politics to fill the hole in our heart and the hole in our soul. And if you're asking that of politics, you're asking too much of politics. And so with that in mind, I've found it very easy to, I write pretty vehemently against the president. And I believe all that. To be candid, just to be candid. Charles de Gaulle, the French general and leader after World War II, he wrote a memoir, and the first sentence was, all my life I've had a certain idea of France. And all my life I've had a certain idea of America. That we do some stupid stuff. And sometimes we're naive and ignorant and overconfident. But I never think we're cruel. I never think we have ill intention. And that first week, when the president, or Marco Rubio, appeared to defund this program called PEPFAR, which saved 26 million lives in Africa, my idea of America felt like it had been injured. And I was just really upset. Some of the money has come back for PEPFAR, by the way, but and so that was hard for me, but I'm not going to lose a friend over that. And my rule is that, in my perspective, and again, I'm a critic of the president, is Donald Trump is the wrong answer to the right question. And I found it very easy to maintain both some real hostile feelings toward President Trump and incredibly warm feelings to the people who voted for him. Because there are legitimate reasons people all around the world are electing populist leaders. And I was at a university, and he's attacking a lot of universities, and I was talking to a conference of faculty members, and I wanted to be polite. So I said, I want to be honest with you, I think we academic types, we to some large degree brought this on ourselves. I think we're 20% to blame. And a philosopher stood up to me and said, no, we're 40% to blame. And so when you can realize that, if you're in a university, maybe not this one, but most universities, especially on the coast, we told working class folks and conservative folks, your voice really doesn't matter. It's unwelcome here. We're going to create universities where 60%, where there are more students from the top 1% than the bottom 60%. If you don't police yourself, after 40 or 50 years, the people will rise up and police you. And so if you think he's the wrong answer to the right question, you have some sympathy for the people who are on the other side.